Live out here, we're actually on the back end of the house, and believe it or not, the flames have actually died down since we first got here just about a half an hour ago, but you can still see plenty of this home still burning. We did just see a Duke worker, I should say, walk behind the house right here. No firefighters in this area, but we are told about 50 to 70 firefighters have been here in the area, and actually there's a fire, one of the area chiefs is walking around the back. So it looks like they're assessing the damage at this point. Obviously not trying to fight this fire. This house is obviously very far gone. We have heard some explosions throughout the afternoon, and the main part of the house here was actually covered with a lot of blue colored glass, and that actually blew up. So we're actually getting yelled at by the fire department. So I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, and then we'll see where we can go from there.
All right. We'll check in with you in a few minutes then, Bryce. Our team coverage continues. Jason Law is in the newsroom. Jason, what have you found?
Well, I know you just saw Bryce's video there, which is unbelievable, but we want to show you some of the amazing pictures that he has tweeted out, up-close pictures of the fire. And in this video here, yeah, you get a sense of how big this house was. I mean, it is a massive home with, we're told, up to 22 rooms in that building. Some just amazing pictures that Bryce was able to get close up and tweet out. WCPO has retweeted some of those images. So if you want to check it out, go to WCPO's Twitter page. We're also putting up a photo gallery on WCPO.com of some of these just incredible visuals from this very large fire in Indian Hill. We're getting a lot of pictures and video into our newsroom from you out there, all the viewers. And here's one video from a viewer of the fire from a park in Indian Hill. Now, you can't see the house, obviously, over the trees, but you get an idea of just how large this fire was with all the dark black smoke billowing out over that tree line there. And this is quite a distance away from that fire, but you can tell how big it is from all that smoke pouring out all over the trees. Now let's take an aerial view, give you a little bit of perspective of that neighborhood. This is courtesy of Google Maps. Now, as you can see here, Cunningham Road to the north, that's pretty much the nearest busy road to this house. And we're going to zoom in here eventually. You can see just, again, how big this house is. I mean, this is a massive multi-million-dollar home. Again, I mentioned earlier, the county auditor says it has 22 rooms in it. So it's a massive structure there with a circular driveway. Bryce Onslinger obviously going to be live there for quite some time. House appears to be a total loss. Unclear at this point. I don't think we've said whether anybody was in there, if people had to get out, if anybody else was hurt, or how close other structures were to that burning home. But it is ongoing right now, and Bryce Onslinger will have live updates throughout the news. Now, if you have pictures or video of the fire, send them our way, please. Email is newsdesk@WCPO.com, or you can use Twitter. You can tweet them to us. Just include @WCPO. Clyde?
All right, Jason.